I'm Bob Bryan. I met Ken at some function. I can't remember particularly the title of it, but it was about information about AIDS to the larger community, and he was one of the speakers. Very impressive, both in what he knew content-wise, obviously I've learned that here, and in his sense of compassion. That led on to several further connections. I was working also as a psychotherapist, and by coincidence, not by any planning, I would ask people about who their physician was, and they would mention Ken. And so I got permission to talk back to Ken with regard to this person or that person, and found that same compassion that has already been spoken of, as he cared for them and gave me little nudges about what he suspected might be a good process to handle in psychotherapy. At a later point, Ken came to me to deal with one of his several, perhaps, demons, and he was having to face rather clearly a substantial demon that was stronger than he. And his sense of humility, his sense of openness, his sense of interest in trying to figure out how to rearrange his own self to live in the presence of that demon. And then I cannot forget, I officiated at Ken's first marriage out at one of the churches in South Austin. One of my puzzlements when I officiated a ceremony of marriage, particularly when a child is brought from another partner, is how is that integration going to occur? How is this child going to participate in that new family that is being created? And there was Chris. And it turned out that, it was a very formal service. They were wearing nice dresses and tuxedos and so on, except as I looked down to the feet, Chris had on tennis shoes, and Ken had decided to join with him and wear tennis shoes at that formal wedding. And, that kind of, to me, represents the sense in which he was willing to walk in the shoes, so to speak, of the other in order to understand and to symbolize the sense of community connection. And that symbol remains for me a very powerful witness to not only Ken's notion, but the community notion. Thank you.